Emma's backstage. Oh, there she is. She's just come backstage just now.
Hi, Pad.
Evening, Emma.
Are you okay?
We're just chatting about you there.
Well, yeah, I was backstage before, but I've just had a little drink, and Bobby said it looks like
Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
my horns are coming out.
You can probably settle. You're probably more settled now. Nah, the cunt who's come to the door's been fucking locked up no matter what he's been locked up for.
Yeah, I know.
Aye.
But Rubber Duck is humble now.
Right.
Right, that 1 9 for a copy Rubber Duck convoy and all that.
Aye.
I've just told them all tonight. I said I put a post out there. I went, see you, Rubber Duck, and your convoy, get round here. But I don't believe for 1 minute he's in Newcastle.
Oh, the video he's put out.
Yeah, it's shaky camera. If he was in Newcastle, he would have showed his face. He's full of shit. He did the same thing in New York. Read Jimmy.
That's right. He's got a
He's
history.
full of it.
He's got a history doing it. But I tell you what it is. I bet you if he was in Newcastle, he was in disguise.
Ah, fucking right. And Roxanne, I've put a post out to her. Said get a lift up here and have a wee outside the door. But they're all just full of shit. I've had a drink tonight. Sorry, people, but
you got your fighting head on, are you?
I've got my fighting head on. Yeah, too right. I have. Yeah. Because to tell the truth, I'm going to be truthful here.
You just want to kill them.
When things were going on here again and pointing things at windows and stuff like that, I was like a little bit edgy at one time, and I thought, what the hell have I let fear in with these daft cunts for? Sorry for swearing.
That's right.
But I've got my head back on, and I tell you what, I welcome anyone here. Right, the lot of yous. So Rubber Duck, Roxy, a lot of yous, liars, cranks, get here. I'm not bothered.
You got some.
Yeah, fuck with a lot of them, Paddy.
No, they're just keyboard warriors, man. All of them, really.
Yeah, they are. They are, and they're lying, horrible people.
See, when these keyboard warriors, you cannot defeat them, man. Not on you.
I know.
They never admit now, even if you had them by the balls.
Yeah.
I've learned this a long time ago. Didn't even get involved with them on you.
No.
But if you want to argue with someone, if they want to argue with you about asking anything, come to the front door and ask.
I know. That's what I've just said. I said.
That's it. Now you're probably dealing with it, right?
Yeah. So, but I've had a little drink today.
Never argue with them and their fucking keyboards.
No, you're right. And I had a little drink earlier on, and I thought, oh, I shouldn't really go on with the drink. But so what? I've had a little drink, and what? Like, see you, humble. You're absolute. See you and your Rubber Duck 1 9 for a coffee breaker, this, that, and the other CB stuff, and trucks come through houses. I don't give two facts. Like, I don't know how to say it, fucks, without you getting.
I think you're allowed to say fucks. I think you're allowed to say fucks anyway.
Right, I don't give two fucks, humble, right? So I tell you what, why don't you jump in a convoy, right? And you come, right, with Roxy and with the rest of them. Because know what? See you lot, I don't give a care for in the world. End of. So you, Rubber Duck, humble, quack.
I've them all of them.
I know.
From day one, haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
Ignore the country, even news, didn't even know. I look at Humble's videos to see what he's putting out, but do I watch them? They're fucking just shite anyway.
He's just a liar.
And he's just out to provoke me.
Yeah.
Same as what he's been doing from day one. Me, the Freeman, Stevie Heslop, Lou, and of us.
Yeah.
Police targets.
I phoned you the other day, Paddy, didn't I? And I was like saying, oh, he's put a pig roast in by fire and all that. And I mean, to try and threaten the way he does with fires and pigs roasting, because we all know I'm Miss Piggy, as he calls me.
Yeah, he knows that.
Right? So at the end of the day, like, say you, humble, and a lot of yous, Railtons, a lot of yous, I'm not scared of none of yous. Come back, I'm waiting. That's all I'm saying to you.
Humbles is in Hayden.
Of course he is.
Humbles just needs everyone locked up now so he can get his life back.
The woman that he had in the video of when he was pretending to be in Newcastle in the shaky video, I think the skirt was the 1980s, wasn't it?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, so...
I found out of it anyway. I thought even if he was in Newcastle, it's a big fucking deal. You know, anybody can get in a city's town centre. But I just thought to myself, you've got a history of overrating over videos.
Yeah.
Like the New York one. And I just thought if you were in Newcastle,
yeah,
I bet you had a fucking proper disguise on.
Of course. I wonder how it feels if I go to Wilma's bingo. Because she's going to bingo this week, Wilma. I wonder if I go and have a little word with Wilma and say, why don't you get your dog on a lead to your son? Do you know what I mean? The way he tortures other people's families.
Who's Wilma?
Wilma's his mother.
Whose mother?
Humble's.
Ray Adam Nara.
Yeah, well, I do.
that what they call her, Wilma?
Yeah, Wilma.
Right.
She's just made a new Facebook account. So maybe I'll go and visit Wilma and have a little chat about you, Humble.
He's a traitor to everyone else. Gets on all the families and that scumbags what you're dealing with, like. But listen,
absolute scumbags.
Emma, I've said it from day one, in between his trolling, he's been doing a police job here.
Of course he has.
He's infiltrated the fucking Winter Hill gang. It's part of Operation Insight. And now that he's in there, he's causing as much trouble as he fucking can, just like Umpies. With all the Winter Hill gangs. People arguing with. And he's inflaming, provoking, humiliating, inciting. He's doing everything that you're not supposed to do if you're involved with the intelligence service.
Of course he is.
And he's done a year's worth of it. He admitted he'd done a year's worth of it for Furby before Furby got outed.
Yeah.
So
he's spot on.
So for my money, they should run a trial saying the intelligence service started this fucking war for whatever reasons, and we've all been entrapped. I think their case is there and the evidence is there.
Of course it is, Paddy.
Because that's what has went. Listen, that's what fucking has went on from fucking.
That's the truth of what's going on.
I know for sure.
Yeah, brought them in as troll hunters to us. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, what the hell? And then
all of them. Listen,
they've
all
been
of them
building that Roxy up, and she's mouthing it. All she is a one night stand.
She's just a new brass nail.
She had a one night stand with Specky, and at the end of the day, put her in the brass house. Right? She's an absolute wrong'un who hasn't got her own kids.
You can listen.
And see
she's got a lifelong history of it. And everybody, listen, after she come to in truth, is a lot more sensible in real life than her. And that's saying something. No, that's what she got a reputation of, man.
Yeah.
You're dealing with absolute scumbags here who you wouldn't associate with.
She's a bit obsessed, Paddy, because she's playing the same songs that I play.
She wants to be a gangster's mall, even if it means shagging them all, just to get in there with them. She's one of them. There's plenty of young lassies out there who are like that.
Yeah.
Who just want to be part of something.
Yeah.
Even if it means find your fanny all over.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what you're dealing with.
Bobby's laughing. She's a horror, isn't she, Bobby?
Yeah.
But she's never been here and had a wee outside my door. She's claimed I've called the police on her.
Right.
Get the date, and I'll get the cameras up.
She's full of shit.
Absolute full of it. The only time, at that time, Roxy, when you claimed I got the police, was
I wouldn't even argue
got
with
the police on me.
I wouldn't even argue with me. Go on.
Right, Specky got the police to serve papers on me to shut me up for saying there was a closed court.
That's right.
So, Roxy, you'll never be me. You'll never be nothing. So carry on doing your stupid provocative dancing around poles and stuff.
That's right.
Save that for your fucking brass house.
That's right. And you should just treat her like that every time you fucking...
Yeah, but you want to come in a fucking convoy and you break a fucking 1-9 rubber duck. Get the fucking lot of yous here, because I don't give two fucks about none of yous.
See this cunt who they've caught on the roof of the day?
Yeah.
He's just a drug addict.
Yeah, of course.
And he's in the right state already on that roof, isn't he?
Oh, fucking terrible.
He's going to come his guts on everything he's done here against
Paddy, imagine getting nicked for that and he's saying, I don't want to go to jail, I'd rather jump, and I swear my daughter's life has got cancer and all that.
How many fucking enemies he's got.
Do you know what I mean? Absolute blotters.
I just think Shitey's in more trouble here through him myself, like, it's in process.
Of course.
Things are going to get worse for him.
Of course. But the fear he's trying to installing people, and he's trying to put people's faces up that aren't even involved in anything, right? And I just think, my word, you absolute rat. Do you know what I mean? None of the lads who we talked about even watch the internet.
Yeah, they didn't fucking want the best way to deal with it.
They don't even watch the internet. It's just absolute all garbage what he comes out with. But like you say, he's a police informer. He's probably higher than a police informer.
Publicly provoke them, terrorise them. Not just him. This is the intelligence service at work here. They're going to have trouble coming from all directions.
Yeah.
Until they get them. Until they cause enough trouble around them where they've got to do something.
Yeah.
As soon as they do something, that's a new investigation open for them to work on against them, and so they do, man, until they get you. Until they get you.
Just absolute clowns. A lot of them, they haven't got a clue.
The best thing that them lot should be doing is what I done when I locked myself away on the farm. I got myself out the way, everybody and everything, for this very reason, for this very fucking reason. And that's what the Freemans and Davy Heslop and that should have done a while ago.
One thing I can say about the lads, right? The ones that have never been on the internet, they don't even look at the internet, right? So they don't see nothing because they don't even have time. They have their family lives. They do whatever. They take the kids to the park like normal people do. They do normal stuff like family people, right? They don't go on that internet because it's not what they do. So see all these stupid videos and stuff like that. It's like useless, but I don't know, he's just a fucking clown. And so is Roxy, a lot of them. And the lies they're telling about everyone, you included, Paddy, me, Brian, everybody else. I mean, what other? They're just like absolute cranks. They haven't got the balls to turn up at somebody's door and even just knock or sit outside to say, right, I've got a problem or whatever.
He keeps grassing me off, he does, and whatnot, as well as matches off. But,
everyone's a grass, everyone's a nonce, everyone's this.
But see, with this court case, know that the 25 have been nicked through him.
Yep.
We'll find out who a grass is and who's not a fucking grass. Yeah, between me and fucking him through this fucking case. Through this fucking case. If any one of them listen to me.
Yeah.
I only need one to listen to me and run my defence.
Yeah.
On this. I don't need the 24 of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just one wins the case for all. If it wins.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a strong case of set up and entrapment.
Of course it is. It's just all lies.
That set up and entrapment still going on. And for my money, they're after the Freemans, who didn't even come on the internet, like you say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't.
He's never left them alone, like me. From the end of us,
to be honest, I don't even think any of them lads that side have seen any of his videos because they just don't look. Do you know what I mean? They don't go on the internet. They're normal family people, and that's that. But see you humble, right? Rubber duck, right? I think I let a little bit of. I'll be truthful. Something happened here the other week, and I let a little bit of edginess in. I thought, oh, the dog saw Bobby and all that, and I was like a little bit quiet. And I thought, hold on a minute, what the fuck am I doing? And yeah, I might have had a drink tonight, but you know what? I'll be the same tomorrow when I haven't had a drink. You'll all still be little rats, right? I'll be sober tomorrow, and I'll still tell you rats, right? The lot of yous. He's putting posts up saying, oh, Piggy's reporting me channels and all that. I've got better things to do than report your channels, you little rat.
What happened with, she never ever got back to you about doing a Sarah's and Claire's Law challenge for you, did you?
No, she won't face me.
Try to use distraction tactics.
But if she doesn't shut her mouth, I'll be going to see her very soon for a little bit of a chat.
I wouldn't even say that, even if you were.
I know,
but
yeah.
So she just dropped you now. I guess you wouldn't do that background check, would you?
No, I wouldn't do background checks. She wanted to transfer it onto you.
That's well. Listen, I invited anyone after that just to take that away from her.
She can't even do a background check on anybody, Paddy, because she's not allowed near kids under 16, and that's the truth.
Yeah, that's why she won't allow you to do a background check on her.
No, she won't, because she knows there's nothing on my background, and she knows there's nothing on your background regarding that.
Well,
what all they're trying to do with you, Paddy, is trying to get like stuff out of you for crimes in the past that you've probably been like innocent for and wrongly imprisoned for, but nothing to do with women or children.
Listen, I know why they've been doing it to me. Same reason why they've been doing it to fucking Brian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to get both of it. What have I said from day one? Before me and you were even speaking.
I know.
Me and Bill, for years, before me and you were speaking, for years, what have we been sitting chatting about? Because there's certain things going on around them. And we've always wondered what the fucking targeting Brian for. Like, the same people, same crowds targeting the Freemans and Davey Heslop. But before that, this Operation Insight I'm on about.
Yeah.
We've seen them targeting Brian for a long time. Yeah. We always asked what they're targeting Brian for. But when I knew, for sure.